Hey there, Libra, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Libra, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, their energy may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Okay, Libra, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Eight of Swords. It could be that you are overthinking something, or you're thinking something to the point where you're kind of stuck despite wanting to take action, knowing what kind of action you want to take, etc. In your recent past, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Judgment. There was something here that you wanted to move forward towards. You wanted to communicate with someone, make an offer to someone, you wanted to do something, and then you almost kind of like in the recent past were just like, yeah, no, never mind, I'm not going to do that, I'm just going to walk away from this. I want to, but I'm not going to. And this whole thing came about with a transformative energy. It almost like this was something that you felt like you wanted to do, and then you gave up on this idea, and that whole thing happened because you were going through a realization. Something came to you. In your current situation, excuse me, you get the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Empress. There is a connection here. It could be a marriage, or it could just be a connection that had the intensity and seriousness of a marriage, something that meant a lot. And you view this person as the Empress, which is like all that in a bag of chips. They're like the best thing that happened to you since sliced bread. So I see these powerful energies, and then I also see this energy of it's done. It's over. Now, I'm not saying that it's ending in the current situation. It could be that it ended in the past. You may have wanted to bring it back, but then you kind of just gave up on that. We'll see when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, the Three of Wands. You're feeling love for somebody here. You have a lot of emotions for somebody, and I see you coming from a place of wanting to take action and feeling very, very passionate about this, almost like driven to approach this person or whatever it is that you love. But you're, again, stopping yourself and you're waiting. You're waiting for something. You're planning. Let's see. These energies are very interesting. Let's start off by clarifying the Page of Pentacles in your recent past. For the Page of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the Hierophant, which you get, right here in your current situation, the Death, and the Page of Swords. You definitely wanted to come forward and communicate with this person. I feel like, and again, Libra, I'm going to say you because this is your reading, but it could be your person. So take the energies as they resonate. It doesn't have to be you, but I am going to say you throughout this reading because this is your reading. You definitely wanted to approach this person, wanted to come forward. You may have been even like taking a look at their social media, spying a little bit, asking about them. You feel an intense connection with them, and you may be dealing with a Taurus because it is showing up twice here, or just a connection that felt very, very powerful to you, very intense, like a marriage or something stable. But you're also carrying this energy of it ended at some point in the past. I don't feel like it's ending here. I feel like in the distant past, this connection ended, but you're still carrying that energy of like, well, I'm thinking about this person. Like I'm energetically connected to this person. So I want to see what they're doing. I want to approach them. With the Six of Swords, let's take a look at the Six of Swords in your recent past. With the Six of Swords, I feel like you obviously didn't approach them. Wow, Libra. Six of Swords in the recent past, you get the King of Cups, and you get the King of Cups in the near future directly in the same row, which is telling me that whatever happened in the recent past is going to be coming back again in the future. Six of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups. The Six of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands. You care about this person, Libra. You have a lot of love for this person, and you want to start over. You want to start fresh. You want to approach them and be like, hey, I still have feelings for you. Let's start over. Let's give this another shot. But there's resistance here. I feel like you're afraid, Libra. And the reason you're afraid is because you're barricading yourself. You're creating these little defense mechanisms where you're like, oh, no, I have these feelings, but I'm going to protect myself. Maybe this person hurt you in the past. Maybe they, you hurt them. Maybe you broke up. Whatever the case may be, you have love for this person. You want to approach them. But for whatever reason, you're protecting yourself, which with the Six of Swords at the bottom, I don't see you actually approaching them. In fact, I see you doing the exact opposite, turning away from them. Let's take a look at the Judgment in the recent past. Judgment is there it is. I was going to say, I didn't see the breakup card, but I do now. Judgment is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Hermit, and the Five of Pentacles. You feel a very strong connection to this person, okay? With the Judgment, it's like you're coming to this realization in the recent past that this connection meant something more to you. I feel like this may have been a superficial connection. Maybe you guys were dating, you weren't even official, but you felt it. Like deep down, you felt the intensity of this connection. But you guys broke up. You guys separated. The Five of Pentacles is here to let me know that that happened. At some point in the distant past or the recent past. You're coming to the realization in the recent past that this connection means a lot to you and it's intense. And it's not only that you're coming to this realization, it's like on a subconscious level, deep down, you're also acknowledging this, that this person may have meant more to you than you may have initially acknowledged. But you're also carrying this feeling of, but it's done, but it's over, but we broke up. There's, you know, like, maybe if I approach them and I act how I want to act and based on my feelings, they're going to reject me. Interesting. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords in your current situation. See what that's about. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, which is also the main energy for your reading this week, and the Three of Wands, which you get in the near future. This whole energy, whoever is carrying this energy, if it's done, it's over, you know, this whole connection is done, we're broken up, they're lying to themselves. This is bullshit. The Five of Swords is here to let me know that if you're carrying this energy, either you're lying to yourself or deep down, you know it's not done, but you feel like you need to convince yourself that it's done for some weird reason, right? Either way, it's not done. The energies are not done because there's a lot of connection here, right? This is not done. This is not done energy. But either way, you're overthinking the situation a lot. You're in your head and you're overthinking it to the point where you're preventing yourself from taking action. You're almost stuck because of your thoughts, because of your fears, because of whatever is coming up. And so instead of actually acting how you want, you're just waiting. You're showing up as just waiting. Let's take a look at the Hierophant in the current situation. See what that's about. Hierophant is clarified by the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. You know what this connection is. You know that this connection meant something to you. You felt that it was intense deep down. Deep down, you know that this connection had like really, really good long-term stable potential. So that's that. Now, in the current situation, what I see you possibly doing is looking at different options of how you could bring it back. Remember, the Hierophant showed up here in your recent past, opening up your reading, tied up to you wanting to approach this person, but it's done, it's over, da-da-da-da-da. In the current situation, you're still carrying this energy of like, yeah, I know what this connection means to me, and you may be looking at different options about how you can bring it back, or how you can, you know, approach this person, etc. However, there's still a little bit of resistance showing up here. It's almost like, again, you're battling yourself where you're like, I want to approach this person. I want to communicate with them. I want to talk to them. I kind of want to see if I can make this happen. I want to see if there's like, you know, an in. But then on the other hand, you're also like, no, but it's done, but it's over. Why are we even thinking about this? Forget it. This is pointless. Ay. Let's take a look at the Empress in the current situation. Empress is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil. Dude, you're looking at this person like the best thing that's happened to you since sliced bread. They're beautiful, they're radiant, they're attractive, they're dependent, like they're everything that you want, okay? And all you want is just to approach them, start over, start fresh, make them an offer, be like, hey, you know, Empress, whoever this is to you, I just want to make things right. I want to feel good. I don't want to keep fighting. I don't want to argue. You know, I don't want any of this. With the Devil showing up here, that's telling me that you're also carrying this energy of like, the way it's showing up, it's like you're breeding your own toxic energy. And what I mean by that is you have this energy of wanting to approach them, wanting to start fresh, and then you fight yourself and you're stuck and you don't actually act how you want. When you fight yourself and you battle yourself within these very, very powerful energies, it creates a bit of toxicity in the sense where it's like, you're essentially arguing with yourself. You know what you want to do. You know how you feel, but then your mind takes over. And it's like, no, let me handle this. And that's not, you're not going how you act. You're not acting based on how you feel. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands in the near future. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Sun, the Knight of Wands again, and the Four of Swords. You want to make this happen. You want to heal this connection, man. This connection, just the thought of healing this connection, just the thought of approaching this person and healing and repairing this damage brings you happiness. It ties up into happiness for you. And you get the Knight of Wands twice, which is telling me you have a lot of drive. You have, it's almost like the energy of a wildfire, where it's almost like unstoppable, where you feel that this is what you want to do. Like you are driven by this like passionate force to heal this and make things right and bring back happiness to the situation. Let's take a look at the King of Cups in your near future. And again, this could be you. This could be the person tied up to you. But again, I'm saying you because this is your reading. Oh, Libra, come on, man. The King of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the World. Again, it's like I'm repeating myself. You have love for this person, okay? You want to communicate with this person. You want to come forward. You want to let them know that you're not happy being apart from them, that you're not happy where you guys are at right now. You're not happy with the separation. You miss them. You're disappointed with how things turned out. But then again, this card comes up where, oh, but we're over, but it's done, but it ended, but we broke up, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, because if you break up and you separate, nobody's ever gotten back together, right? Once you break up, it's set in stone, that's it. It's done, definitive, done and over with. Oh, man. Let's take a look at this Three of Wands in the near future, closing off your reading. And I know I sound frustrated, but it's just like the energy that I get from this person, whoever this person is, they're frustrated with themselves. You got the love, you know what you want to do, but you're just like stopping yourself. The Three of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands, the Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles. You're waiting. Again, you're very, very confident. You know exactly what needs to be done. You know how you can make the situation happen. You know what you want. You know you can get it. Like deep down and within you, you're like, yeah, come on, I'm Libra. I know I can get whatever I freaking want, right? And I see you accepting and embodying that energy and like moving forward, right? The universe is like driving and pushing you to move in the direction of how you feel. And you're confident. So I know this isn't coming from a place of insecurity, Libra. But you are still holding on. You're like, nope, not moving. Not moving. I'm not doing anything. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. And you're just sitting there waiting. You're just waiting. Let's see what the universe has for you. Curious to see what the universe has for you this week. The universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Libra. God damn it, Libra, I swear. From the universe, you get the Lovers, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands. You get the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You guys are a divine pair with lots of love. You get the King of Cups twice. You get the Ace of Cups. You get the Six of Cups. Libra, let's cut the BS, shall we? You know that this connection is intense. You know that this connection is intense. You feel it. You feel the intensity. You feel it. They feel it, okay? You're viewing this person as the Queen of Wands. Basically another version of the Empress. Like she is dominant and confident and she knows what you want. And you look at her and you're like, yeah, I want that person. I want that person in my life, okay? But you're resisting it. You're fighting it. And the reason you're resisting it, Libra, is because you're trying to protect yourself against something. Something here happened which I feel hurt you or touched a place where it kind of like sent you into like, oh my gosh. You're protecting yourself against something that may not need protection, Libra. Look at these beautiful energies. The universe is pushing you to feel these energies and you're fighting it tooth and nail with everything you have. Be like, no, 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 not moving, not moving. I'll just wait. Give me some more time to think about it. Oh, Libra. So that's the reading that I have for you. Super intense reading, Libra. I love it. You guys always bring in the power. If this reading resonated and you feel comfortable sharing in the comments how it resonated for you, I would love to hear it. And of course, if it did resonate, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Libra.